worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong. The brothers Meredith will be back soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on, please. Bonjour and hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are we? Can you hear us? Is our level good?
This is the game where you have a duck head, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this is the other one. This is the non-duck head medieval game.
Didn't realise there was more than one.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, nudity.
It's very tasteful.
It is very tasteful.
There's some arranged limbs there.
And I love the brushstroke on his nipples. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Firefly, Junebug, Karen, Obsessed. Who else is here? Foxglove, Ali Baxter, No with a Knife. Junebug, Orifin, Lazy Kiwi, KTB. Thank you very much, Karen, for resubscribing. They've been subscribed for 50 months. 50 months. This feels like too many months. Terrifying.
Someone got very angry with this game. Apparently.
Yes, somebody was very cross at all of their many inaccuracies and also...
Oh, I do vaguely remember that.
was it Inkstained Danny? Could have been Inkstained
Yeah, I
Danny.
do vaguely
Yes,
remember
also apparently one of the writers on this game is a ding-dong. Okay.
I feel like it's just
What
giving me
next?
life advice.
I found Janosch, but where the fuck is Ada? I'll try asking Kubianka. Maybe he's learned something in the meantime.
Yes, it has been a long time. Yeah, I really can't remember how to play this game or what I was doing.
No, we don't have a PO box anymore. It might be something that we potentially set up again
For Goblins,
after
perhaps?
Goblins has been released. I don't know. We'll have to ask everyone and see what our budget is.
Okay.
It was a budget decision.
Okay, I'm just going to read this one quest because it's what's going on at the moment and I've forgotten what's happening in the
Go for it.
story. We freed the Dry Devil. Now he needs me to get his old band back together. Kubienka told me about their gang, or at least what was left of it. I have to find Matthew, Bohuta, Raniek, Janosch, and Ada. The only thing he knows about Matthew is he's robbing people somewhere outside Miskowitz. Bota has taken to an honest life. He now lives with a priest in Grund. Raniek has always liked to play dice. Want to play dice? But he was never very good at it. He was the best shot in the whole bunch. He was especially proud of his bow, maybe because it was the only thing he'd ever won at dice. Janosch is from Hungary, but he can be understood when he speaks.
Take that, Hungry.
Yeah, finally Pentol was here. Rumour has it he's a drunkard. He and Ada are an inseparable duo. The latter is Polish for a change. Only Janosch can really understand what he says. Kubienka says, if I find one, I'll find them both. I was supposed to talk to Bohuta and see if he would get back together with the devil. Kubienka didn't have high hopes, but since I didn't have to search for Bohuta, why wouldn't I give it a try? He now lives in the rectory in Grund, where he helps the local priests. Apparently, he wants to right his wrongs after his brother's death. When I found him, he told me right away he wasn't coming back. Before we parted ways, Bohuta asked if I wanted to say a prayer for the devil's soul with him. Apparently, he didn't completely give up on him, so I agreed. I was hoping I'd be able to persuade him after all, but I was mistaken. He said a prayer, and I came back empty-handed.
You read he wanted to search for the devil's soul, and that'd be so much more interesting as a quest.
Oh, what did
Let's
he
go
say?
search for the devil's soul. It
What
says
did I
say a
say?
prayer for the
say a
devil's
prayer.
soul.
Oh, sorry. The Miskowitz bailiff told me that Janosch's fate depended on whether the villager he injured would recover. If not, he'd have Janosch executed. The Miskowitz bailiff told me that Matthew was robbing people on the roads between Miskowitz, Suchdol, and Vyoska. There is even a bounty on him. I treated the villager carefully, so I believe he let Janosch go. He'll let Janosch go. When the bailiff heard that I had treated the wounded man, he agreed to let Janosch go. Okay. I managed to get Janosch out. The local bailiff let him go after I treated the wounded villager. Alright, we fucking get it. Matthew and his men ambushed me on the road outside Miskowitz, so I had to defend myself. He won't be returning to the Dry Devil now. Oh, I killed him. Raniek most recently visited the Bylan Inn, as confirmed by the local innkeeper. The innkeeper in Bylan told me he used to play dice with the locals, so I went to see them, and they told me Raniek was dead. That idiot tried to escape through the latrines after losing too much money again, but he never made it out. I found Raniek completely by accident. He had drowned in a pool of shit. I just pulled him out then. In the end, I kept the bow anyway, but the dice players weren't too happy about it, and they came at me with arms in their hands. I didn't know him, but Raniak deserved to be buried. I had him laid to rest in the nearest cemetery just outside Kuttenberg. Right, so here's where we are now. I found out that Adam might be drinking somewhere in some village near Miskovitz, so I went to Balin, and there I heard Raniak had been talking about him. It seems they met in Pishatoki. So that's that one. And then the other thing I'm doing is finding Sir Hans. Okay. So what should I do? Yeah, okay.
It's Femme Fatale's birthday.
Happy birthday, Femme Fatale. Happy birthday, Femme Fatale. Happy birthday, Femme Fatale.
I'm aware I'm a long way away from the mic. Can people hear me? I don't know if I'm up for shouting constantly.
Is that audible to people, what Amy's saying? Yep.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Amy.
If I had thought about it before you started upstream, I would have asked for you to play Witcher 3. And then I would have just talked about The Witcher constantly, and people would have got fed up with me because that's all I ever talk about.
Or do I? Oh, I just realised that wasn't actually the quest I was doing. I was doing a different one. Fuck. Now you know what? I'll do the quest I was talking about. So ask about Ada at the inn, and return. Okay, let's do that. How do I make this my main quest?
Tim.
Yes.
At one point in my life, I was gonna learn to play the tin whistle, so that I could play the shy music.
Oh,
and
sure.
I do own said tin whistle. Seeing as we're in a dispute with our neighbours right now, should I just start learning to play the tin whistle in the day?
Jesus Christ.
It's not fair to all the other flats though, just because I'm mad at one flat.
Or me.
Well, you won't be here. You're never here, so it won't matter.
I'm sometimes here. Just not in December.
I apologise.
I was very mean to our neighbour today.
Now, to be fair,
Tim just stared at him angrily.
to be fair, at the time he was spilling garbage
spilling
juice
so
all
much.
over the floor.
All over the corridor.
He's such a fucking idiot.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry. It's like, well, you're just dragging crap all over the floor and saying sorry.
You decided that today you don't want to make it smell with weed, you want to make it smell with bin juice.
Junibug, no, that is absolutely fine. I would love to be tagged in those edits. I'm enjoying them greatly, and thank you for sharing my music.
Also gives me something to share while I don't finish making the trailer for Goblins that I'm meant to be making. But that's because I need you for it, and then we forget to do it on the days when you're here. We'll have to do it tomorrow.
And you've sorted out the...
I'm waiting for the fucking SIM card to turn up, and then we can put Stella Firma live on the internet.
Is it being posted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so, because otherwise I'm sitting around for no reason.
I was gonna say, like, why would it be being posted?
Because I bought it and ordered it.
Oh.
Why would it?
Well, then
not
why is
be?
it hopefully?
Because it's Christmas mail, like the postal system.
I'm too over encumbered to sprint.
It was shipped 4 days ago, and obviously we've had the weekend, so.
Right, I need to go.
Hopefully it will turn up soon.
I need to go sell some shit.
That calf of ours gave me this
Good to see
dopey
you.
look. And you came straight to mind.
Where can I sell my things?
I was also going to make a little teaser trailer for episode 2, which will be the first one we release, but I need to care more before that happens.
Ideally, yes.
Yeah. Not today.
It's -10 for 71 penguins.
Eek.
Junibug Kazar, I already successfully indoctrinated another person into listening to your music. It's my proudest achievement. Thank you.
Was wünschst du, mein
Grow
Herr?
the cult.
Show me your wares.
I'm not too familiar with podcast publishing. Why does it require a sim? So basically, we are going to put Stella Firma live. The plan is to put the Stella Firma live show online with a pay what you want or pay what you can system to access it. But that means it's behind a paywall. And in order to have a paywall on the website that we have, you have to have a customer service phone line. So the cheapest way for us to do that is to buy a cheap SIM card and put it in an old phone and then make a voicemail recording that says, "Why are you calling us? Please email us or talk to us on the internet." But we have to have one or they won't let us put a paywall up. So we are in the process of setting that up. I know, it's ridiculous. I'm in the process of setting that up so that I can then put the video on the website. Yeah, it's for the live show. It is rather silly.
Okay.
I'd like to discuss the...
Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Still encumbered. Problem is, I've got valuable stuff and I decided to sell it in like a very poor village. Can I sell things to the
Greetings.
baker?
Show me your wares.
Eddie Fireboy, my mum cancelled our Prime subscription, so I can't give Tim free money anymore. You find your mum and you tell her. Yeah, fair enough. I understand. It's okay. Right.
Maybe next time then, sir.
What's my encumbrance level? That should be okay. Oh, also, how do I call my horse?
Obsessed.
H?
I was very annoyed because I was like, we already have an email address. People can get hold of us whenever they want. Why can't I put in a customer service email address? But that was not an option.
Not an option.
All right. Who just came barging in here?
What? I thought it was a shop. It's a shop, isn't it? Sir, may I trade with you?
Creating a podcast is like creating any form of art. Like, you spend 5%
You have
of the
a
time
kind
doing the
master,
thing
eh,
that you
Doggy?
want to do, and then 95% of the time doing strange tasks like trying to find the cheapest SIM-only deal that you can because of weird stuff that's come up and got in your way.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm sure it'll be fine. How do I call my horse? It's X.
Hi, buddy. Can you pet it? Is there a way to pet the horse? Don't, while you're working this out, don't accidentally, like, punch it or something.
I think if I take him to his stables, I can clean my horse. Oh, hang on.
There now.
There you go.
Yay.
I can also pop stuff in my horse's pockets.
We were watching Chug's stream E33 the other day. And there's a bit where there are two dogs and you can't pet the dogs. And up until that point, everybody in the chat had been like, yeah, this is the best game this year. It should win all the awards. And then we were like, nope, can't
No.
pet the dogs. It's rubbish. Throw it in the bin.
0 out of 10. Worst
Stop
game.
now.
Worst game I've ever played. God, I've got so much chat. So much shit. It's also got like loads of skill books. Have I read these skill books? Not to be worried about now. Okay. KTB, I work in medical publishing and I'm shocked with how many people want to call to address problems. Like, no, email me. I want your words written down. Also, if I have to research your question, I'd rather I'll leave you on hold or call you back.
Eddie, Tim and I were saying, like, when we were students, before all the streaming services got set up, there were so many sites you could pirate off. So many great pirating sites. And now there's none.
Oh.
Very nice.
Whoa.
Dismounting. Oh, hang on.
Whoa.
Ooh, tasty bread.
X. Ooh, lovely bread.
Hey Tim, when I come back from the
I
farm,
apologize. I'm sorry.
shall I make sure that Paul gives me one
Greetings.
of his beans
Eh,
on toast bread loaves for
same
you
to
to
you.
try?
No. No, that
Reasons
upsets
I
me.
huh?
Hi,
What do
I'm
you
sure it'll be
need?
very tasty.
I'm looking for a wandering man at arms. He's Polish, so he doesn't speak our language, but he still just won't shut up. He's called...
Adder.
Aye.
Don't even remind me of him. Verdammt nochmal.
Did something happen?
To me? Nein, nein. Quite the contrary. We knocked back a nice few cold ones last night. And I have Kopfschmerzen all day. It's all his mate's fault. As soon as the Poles saw him, they greeted each other and then things went to shit. They didn't pass
do
out
not
until
want to
dawn.
HB, I see.
I'll bet my neck that Adder met Ranyak here yesterday.
Yeah, it was him. Nice bow.
And now he's
But
dead.
no luck playing dice at all.
Aye. I've had the pleasure of meeting him.
Here it is.
Oh, people are speaking German.
Do you know where Adder is now?
You should ask the
Kopfschmerzen
butcher's
seems to be
wife,
headache.
Eve.
Pretty-
Oh, because Kopf his head like Dunkopf, his dumb head.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well,
He's fucking the butcher's wife.
why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's
Either they've
wife,
left together or they're
Eve,
both
did.
in the sausages.
She left alone at night.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be
Yeah, thing,
careful.
but who needs
The
whatever
butcher
brick
does
box is
not
when you
like
have a
seeing
timber?
other men around his Eve.
Good day.
Okay.
I'll be on my way.
Nichts zu danken.
Don't tell me you've gone soft.
I ain't soft. I just don't want to
Doggy?
drink any rot gut today.
Hi,
Today
doggy.
I'm
Here you
sticking
go.
to
Good
ale.
Aye, aye.
I wish you a pleasant
Silly
day.
doggy.
boy.
I'm sorry.
Why has he got a quest? Oh, has he got a...
Why would they just put in
What's going on around here?
If you're a good craftsman, try asking at the Kirche was looking.
And where am I?
Ist hier in the local fortress. Zum Abschluss, it isn't easy to talk. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock
Damn
and all.
Hungarians.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the street. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten,
What's Grünstock,
if you
Foxglove?
simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Ha, because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay.
There are bits that you pick up though, like clearly that is where he either lives or works. So you're like, it's some kind of building.
The...
Grundstück.
Yeah.
One beer, please.
Because I could pick up a few of those words from my very old German knowledge that I haven't updated in a long time, but
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
No, I'm whistling for my horse.
Stop that whistling.
There he is. horse.
Vicar of Dibley is just my whole childhood. If you want to watch a good British sitcom, watch Dinner Ladies.
Oh, Dinner Ladies is good. And so intensely British.
Because it's northern.
Ah.
You don't always get a lot of northern sitcoms.
Foxglove Palette, it's not a building. A Grundstock is the plot of land that you own.
Go. Whoa.
Welcome to the meat house. Hello, I've come into your house to ask about your affair.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
You've never met me.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who
Never
is
watched
it?
Fleabag, Sabo.
Wandering
Is it very
man at
good?
arms.
Fleabag? I
foreigner.
never got past
Pole.
the first. It's just
They
not
call him
my.
Adder.
And the
It's not my
innkeeper
bag.
sent you to me.
not
How
your
Not
Fleabag.
my
nice
bag
him.
of fleas. It's not.
As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some
I
friend
feel-
of his?
I feel like you won't like it because from what I gathered, it's a lot of like, oh, someone's in a really awkward, cringy situation humour.
Yeah.
Which is you hate. You will just leave a room.
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
I think that was the thing I watched at Eddie. They were like, we all know what it's like to be in an orgy, right? And I'm like, this is not my... You're not my people, are you?
Daily Show, Chica. I finally listened to Wooden Overcoats. It's very cute, but at least half of the episodes have moments that are so awkward I have to take a bit of a walk.
I heard you had some affairs with the pole.
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard?
Oh, so it's not true.
Of course it's not. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk.
Hello, Victoria Landevog.
And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
I'm rewatching Ted Lasso at the minute.
Mm.
I needed a feel good.
Speaking of the horrifically painful stuff, I was watching. I watched the first episode of The Studio, which is that.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, guy who becomes like the head of a studio, and it just constantly is painful, and I really struggle with it. And then I watched another one, and I really had to sort of like will myself through it. And then once I got through the barrier, I then just sort of really enjoyed them. But they are so.
We started
Awkward.
watching, The Office, but around the time that you were being forced out of your desk job.
Yes.
And so we were like, this is not the time for this.
And what happened then?
We never
He's
went
a
back
big
to it.
man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him, he threw a fit. I had something
That's
with
a
Ada.
mission.
Me, who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
I think Roy Kent is one of my favourite characters ever written. Just every line he says I find
what's
funny.
the one that we really enjoyed?
Every single one of you knows that I haven't got a hairy arse.
I haven't got areas.
And yet none of you said
Spoke
anything.
up. You're cow. And then he goes, he's right.
We
We're
are cowards.
Oh, kitty.
The one I was laughing at the other day was, I just headbutted one of you, but I don't know which one it is because I don't see so well at night
I
anymore.
don't see so well in the dark. Fuck no.
Yeah, we love a bit.
Junior
We love
Bug.
a bit of Roy Kent.
Johnny Bug, we did see. a
And where
little
will I
cat.
find your
Good.
husband,
Very
Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they'd take him, so that no one can see them.
You just said you could see it from a distance.
You said others went with your husband.
Aye, some men from the village.
And then my other comfort show at the minute, which I'm watching in the mornings,
How
which I
many
didn't
of
watch
them?
this morning because we
How
got up
should
so
I
late,
know?
is Merlin,
Three?
the BBC
Oh, God.
Merlin
Maybe
show.
4.
It's good, Tim. I thought it would be crap
they
and
have
that I would
weapons?
remember it being good
They're
from
no
being a teenager.
soldiers,
It's a pretty
but
solid
they
show.
carried
Fair enough.
axes.
It's got good actors. It's generally funny. Like, the peril is a
That
little
sounds
bit
like even more
predictable, but
trouble.
Please.
It's good fun.
My old man put them up to...
oh yeah, the gay Merlin
Don't
show,
worry.
right?
If I can, I want to settle this peacefully.
Thank you, Sam. I was very convinced by that for a moment. I was like, oh, I need to ban her, but oh, it's Sam. Maybe we
What?
just ban Sam.
What I found really funny was that I have not watched Merlin since it came out, and it came out half my life ago.
Yeah.
And I could still sing the entire
I'm
theme
sorry,
tune from
but
start
I
to
couldn't
finish.
help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
Uh-oh.
I'll at least give you something.
Now, this is going to sound churlish, but I need the strong painkiller, Bruce, so I don't die. So I'm going to give
You're
her
going
a
to
week.
give a weak one.
Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
I better go and see your.
Hurry up. Take
Right,
care,
it's
then.
definitely one where I'm going to save because it's the one where it's going to be one where if you choose the wrong dialogue option, everybody kills you and then you've killed her husband.
The thing is, if anyone makes a series about Merlin and Arthur, there's no way if you're following the story, it's not going to be kind of gay because the whole thing is about how they're destined for each other.
Oh, yes, and Eddie Sadboy, that's partly my fault because the last time we had a recording booked, I got very, very ill, and so we couldn't record.
No, Sam was ill, wasn't he? I
Oh,
think
no,
it was
Sam
Sam
was-
who was ill.
Someone was ill.
I think Sam was ill.
Oh, Sam was ill.
Don't watch the finale on Christmas Eve. Okay.
Oh no, Sam. It was Sam that was ill.
Yeah, it was Sam.
Sorry for sort of trying to make illness about myself. It's the kind of guy I am. Tea. I'm gonna run all the way there through fields of wheat like Theresa May. Elect me.
We recorded an episode live on stream.
Oh yes, we did. Yeah, we were all here, and like the game wasn't working or something, so it just became an episode of.
I don't think I was here when that happened.
It's pretty game. Oh yeah, we switched. Yeah, my internet. It was when my internet was being shitty. And now it says it's excellent.
The doggy's running with
Doggy.
you.
I've
Good.
got.
Papa. Well, good papa. Oh, I have to show everyone. I'll be back in a minute.
Uh oh,
Panie,
trying to hang a guy.
mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem
It went very well, Firefly. Thank you.
Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i ta
Ow.
do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of you!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie.
Oh,
Niech was
Robin
piekło
Hood.
pochłonie!
I need to rewatch the Robin Hood
Wait!
series as well.
Stop!
Me and you were going to rewatch Sherlock.
We were, yes. Frizzone, me, a Pole, listening to the dialogue
What do
now.
you want?
How
And
good
who
is the
hell are
translation?
you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
I did get a haircut.
Yes.
Because the previous time I cut it myself. And it needed
If you're
fixing.
talking about the rumours in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only going to hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
Okay. So I'm going to go with the one I have the best.
That scoundrel
stats in.
belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife, and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdal.
Mind Palace, yeah.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisek's armed men? They're already on their way.
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
An actual cow.
Stop fooling around!
Don't chop his head off.
He's twitching too much. I have to cut the other end on the tree.
There we go.
Look at him squirm! Like a worm.
Doggy.
Watch that all day.
Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociokwiku.
That fucker's got more look than sense. You can say that again. He shows up every
Anyway, now you've finished saving him.
Yeah.
This is what I bought to show everybody. This is Mabel's Christmas bow.
Oh.
It's green. It looks black because of the green screen, but it's a little
Model it on me.
little velvet bow. Little velvet bow for a little papa. That attaches to her collar.
O kurwa mać.
Hopefully she won't try and pull it off within 3
Mało
seconds.
brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz
I will
krzepę.
take pictures, definitely.
Ale teraz
Mabel is my
to
parents'
sam
dog,
bym
but she's my dog.
wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry.
So,
Henry.
Eddie-
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać, aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Ej,
What about him?
młody,
What is Henry's
daj mi
outfit?
jakąś
I'll
broń.
have a look at it in a minute. He's a fancy little boy with a little peacock hat and little glasses.
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What
If I gave him a
for?
weapon, he's
No
going to
jak
murder
to
everyone.
kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
Gdzie tam ja?
He's got a sword in
Spójrz
him
na tę
right now.
gębuś.
I can see its hilt.
Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job. I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Happy Hannigat?
Ale z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
You mean Janos Uer? I saved him from the pillory a while ago.
O! Złaciutki! Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną. Musimy to opić w czartówce.
As you say, in the Devil's Den. That's where all of us are supposed to meet. You know what? I'll go with you right now.
No to w drogę!
We found the boys. Every single one of them a horrible bastard.
What I was going to say is, yes, Mabel doesn't like being dressed up, but I'm hoping this will attach to her collar so it'll be close enough to her that she can't get to it.
Yeah.
And or she might not see it, so it might not bother her. But if not, we'll put it around the back and then it doesn't bother her because it's just on her collar.
It's a good point, Lily Rose. It wasn't clear. I think he was understanding it enough to just get through. So that's currently my outfit. And then I've got my sneaking outfit and my fighting outfit. I'm going to put on my fighting outfit.
Good day, Henry.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. What about?
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet
He's
always
fancy.
full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow.
Hey, Pez.
If you ever find any lost items, bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
Good.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
Fruit
I'm
zone.
glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here.
In Polish, tak means yes, but no also means yes. And I think that's beautiful.
Can I ask you,
Of course.
why is this place called the Devil's Den?
Why do you
Devils?
think? Take a look at the...
Would you prefer the noble...
Well, I didn't want to attract any unwanted attention, but
Devil's Den sound...
maybe so.
What's new around here?
A couple of odd blokes. They don't talk to no one much, but from what I've...
Who are they?
I didn't ask, but surely not the nobles. One of them's called Pasha, I think. Not sure about the other. Try and talk
So
to
many
him.
penguins, Tim. Get
Maybe
on the
they
boy
could use
kissing
some
chop
help.
chop.
I'll give it a try.
And that's about it.
I mean, there
Sounds
has
interesting.
been a situation where I
Thank
could
you,
give a
innkeeper.
boy a little kiss.
Well, they're basically saying if it's possible in this game and you don't do it, they're going to riot.
Well, I think I don't know when I can. There was one mission where I had the option to kiss a boy, and I took it.
But was that on stream?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Show me...
I think your playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3
Oh,
proves
very
that
boy
you're
heavy.
not against going down that route.
We shocked the hell out of that squirrel.
Oh my gosh, sorry, can I just go on to Ted Lasso for a minute?
Okay.
So we've got Apple TV on our TV now, whereas before, whenever we bought access to it, we could only watch it on the laptop. And so the other day, I'd had a really bad day, and Tim was out till late. And I was like, I'll start watching Ted Lasso. And then I went on to Apple TV and I saw Hannah Waddingham's Christmas special from 2023.
This piece of armor gives a +1 to man kissing.
If you have not watched Hannah Waddingham's Christmas special from 2023, go and watch it. Look at the dress that she wears at the start, and then just come back and talk to me about it, because dear Jesus,
Good dress.
that's an insult. It's an insult. The hips in that dress were just something else. I spent a lot of time trying to figure it out.
I've already read all these.
Just
Okay.
seriously.
Pensy goes, Tim's head being used to hide Bear Ween was the best censorship. Odin's Pigeons, there is more man kissing later in the game, but it's a late game thing. I can't believe they paywalled kissing.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Right, I'll
Spear over gold, I say.
finish this one before I take on more quests. Look at his haircut. Look at this man's haircut.
Janos and Adder are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
You want to start drinking now? Isn't it a bit too early?
Oh, fuck no.
7 stream
Who
streak.
knows what tomorrow will bring?
Drinking time.
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast!
Firefly, Hannah
we get
Waddingham is
drunk
the
like
only
hogs.
celebrity that
Pytam
I
się
have
jej,
put
czy
on
nie
my
chce
bucket
wskoczyć na
list.
konika?
Like
Ada,
meeting
for fuck's
that
sake.
person.
A
Hannah
wiesz co
Waddingham's
ona
the
mi na
only
to?
one on there.
She says she don't
no other
understand
celebrities.
shit. Huh?
Shut the fuck up! Both of you!
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry
You are aware that a bucket list is things you want to do before you die.
Yeah, it says meet Hannah Waddingham.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that crass, Tim.
Things I want before I die. Just Hannah Waddington.
Do Hannah Waddingham, apparently. No. Just meeting her.
sweet time
Shake her hand respectfully.
Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Thank you very much,
He's
Leroy's.
thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
Apparently not.
What biting your arse, devil? Huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Keep silent on that one.
It's as you say, Zizka, that we should all thank Henry for bringing
bit
us to
Ned.
the same table again. So, to Henry.
I don't feel good about it. You're all horrid.
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you drink, he live forever.
Want to punch in the snout.
Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found
Firefly,
Matthew.
my dream was
but
to
he
meet
grew
Big
tired
Bird. I
of your
did,
pack.
and the photos are
prefers
unusable
robbing
because
old
I was
crones by the
falling so
road.
hard I choked.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem
Good luck
na
at
pewno
test.
wygra.
It's at about 6, Rainbow.
Ale znamy się jak
Got
łyse
a call
konie.
to do at 6, so it is a
Jemu
hard
lepiej
finish.
pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help, and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
Actually, one of the nicest celebrities I've ever met was Anthony Stewart Head. He was really lovely.
Ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie, pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
A mnie nie?
Thanks,
You
obsessed.
most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Odin's Pigeons. The guy playing Ada has apparently never drunk alcohol and only knows Polish, so he had a translator with him. I'm quite bad at drinking, apparently, so I'm going to go to bed.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm off to my bed. I just know I'm gonna suffer in the morning.
Shame.
Hey, Jodie Whittaker's very nice. Who's John Delancey? Victorian London Fog, remind me.
Oh,
The one who
curva.
played Q.
I feel like shit.
She played who?
Q from the James Bond films.
Oh, fair enough. Like everyone dead or what?
Oh, John Rhys Davies, that's great, and he remembers you.
Which one's John Rhys Davis?
He plays Gimli.
Oh,
Is
the
that
Welsh
the right
guy.
person? Have I got the right person? I could be wrong. Yes.
Seven and Penguins. I got to meet Justin Cook from Yu Yu Hakuga, and he recognised me at his panel from his table. And well, we're married now.
The twink version of Q is Ben Whishaw, right?
Yes. They made Q gay and a twink. Oh my god. They're horroring me.
I think it'd be incredibly funny if I ever get to meet Chugs in person again if Tim has to be there. Just think it would be amusing.
Well, I'd just be basically on Amy management duty.
Do you mean Amy management duty? I'd be perfectly normal.
So, how did your trial by fire?
I wouldn't
go
take
last
adoption
night?
papers
Well,
with me or anything.
I still have both my
Wouldn't
shoes.
pull a Matilda at the end of the
woke
film.
up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose.
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
Ah,
Oh, Q in
okay.
Star Trek.
Like that.
I don't know
Almost
Star
always.
Trek.
Oh, as in the
You're
magic
not
guy.
in the
Yes,
heart,
him.
but
Yes.
At least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
Teach
I'd
me
like to
fighting
learn a new
technique.
Well, why not? And since it's you... I've seen you fight. And you could be a bit more direct. I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open. Aye, I can see you like lock. The trick, if you do it fast enough, and now...
Wrestlers are pretty good. Like, if you want to meet
Good, eh?
people that you're a fan of,
Let it
wrestlers
sit
are
for a
pretty...
while and
They
you'll
treat
get
their
it in
fans
your
pretty
blood.
well.
Yeah.
Can we fight?
You want practice?
I want to try a.
All right.
You'll be.
On guard! Let's go!
How do I fight again?
You're finished, Wonder! You won't get me! I'll hack you to pieces, fucker! Well done, Henry! I give up, but I'd like a rematch.
I'll be happy to be.
Not
I like how you just sort of sliced through his carotid artery and then he was
Yeah.
like, that was fun, wasn't it?
We had a lovely time.
So what's next? Now that your band is back together.
well. I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do.
Although
Now
I am
we just
bleeding
have to
quite
figure out
badly.
how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to
I
do?
have,
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
occasionally started to play Tiny Bookshop now. It's amazing how literally any game can make me angry.
Why did it make you angry, my dear?
Because sometimes you suggest a book to people and they don't like it, and I'm like, well, fuck you then!
Oh dear.
You're wrong about your own opinions. Fuck off. Get out my van now. You're not welcome here anymore.
No, hey.
Oh, there's some buffering.
Hmm?
Some people were saying there was
Oh,
buffering.
yes, we have got. We've got an internet problem. Oh, I do hope my internet problems have not returned. been so good for so long. Recovering, or is it just sitting? Like, it's not just going away, it's just sort of sitting at a slightly shitty speed. I am aware, but you just can't hear me.
You can type.
Yeah, not sure if it's recovering.
Oh, that looks like it's at least catching up a bit.
I think it's server stuff because I've just run a speed test and we've got perfectly good internet. Okay, are we back?
I think. Hang on.
Okay, the kilobytes per second seem to have picked up. Now it's loads of
Just
kilobytes
got a big
per second.
delay on it.
Okay, maybe refresh streams. Do you mind refreshing ours and telling people to refresh? Refresh ours as well, please. Okay.
There we go. Right.
I'm gonna do this. And now we wait. And now we wait. Oh, it's long. Oh, it's long. God, how long is it? That's me telling you to refresh. Okay, so it's still...
Yeah, it's a very big lag.
Unfortunately, there is a big lag, and I don't know how to fix the lag. Like, once the lag has been introduced, where it's sort of like it's trying to catch up, I honestly don't know what you can do. It's kind of like it's backed up in the fucking pipes.
Yeah, because it's got to us waving now.
Yeah. Okay. Just be aware, everyone, there's a bit of a lag going on.
Pasco told me he saw a dancing bear at the fair in Podiabrad.
Pasco? He's a Pole.
The innkeeper said you need help with something. What's this about?
Nothing gets past you, eh?
Yeah.
Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Have we?
It's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You
Our
carried
Carol?
some sacks together to our camp.
Okay, well maybe it's just not clear on our one because Karen says it's working.
Okay, well, in which case, what I'm going to do... Lazy Kiwi's just said refreshed. So Lazy Kiwi's just said refreshed. I've just seen that happen. So if that's just come up on your side, then we are actually relatively well synced up.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape. But Carol got left behind.
Not Carol.
They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their
Yes,
trap,
small one there.
like lambs to the slaughter.
Yeah, it's quite close now.
Didn't he say the arrow protected him? That it made him unbeatable?
But he was!
Then how
Boobs.
come they got him?
I
Pez,
don't
Pez
fucking
boobs.
know. I don't know how this miraculous shit works. Carol just said it made him unbeatable. And now this. Fuck. So I don't know. I don't know.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
And maybe you'll be fine even without the arrow. Carol was a good man, but maybe the arrow wasn't magic. It could have all just been a coincidence.
You're dead wrong. Before the arrow, we were just a bunch of hopeless wretches, and Carol was the biggest one of all.
What? How come?
The fool couldn't fight. He was useless with a sword, and every skirmish left him with a wound. Once, he was running through the forest, and he got impaled on a tree branch! Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. But then the miracle hit him.
The miracle
Once,
arrow.
He told me that when he was out of it that time, he heard some saint speak to him. It completely changed him.
Trusting.
When I listen to you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. It's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
I'll find you
have
an
in
arrow
mind?
you think is
Well,
magic.
I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it
Sorry to
out
hear
of
that,
his
Lily
skull?
Rose.
Oh, I know, it
Lily
sounds
Rose's
nasty.
mother's got a separated
But
shoulder.
Carol would
falling over on
agree
the
to
pavement.
it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
But the
That's
arrow
a
magic
job for
only
someone
works if
with
you
an
then
iron
shove it through
stomach.
your own head.
It's nothing too complicated. So then,
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked, but where should I look for it?
well,
Well, we're off to a great start.
hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. That's about all I know. We can't go round.
Well,
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
I was enjoying that music. Hi, Papa.
This doesn't seem too bad.
Where we going, Papa?
you silly mutt.
Damn it.
Yeah. Rothman in Leos28, use ChatGPT explaining what happened to Mum, and it'll write a very good letter. Use that. No.
Boo.
If you want to call the council a cunt, then do it with your
Yourself.
own words. That's what we say.
No GPT.
Or chat Brian David Gilbert.
Down below.
The only acceptable use of ChatGPT would be to bombard the council with meaningless nonsense to waste their time. And
Even then.
Even then.
Bad for the environment, bad for creatives.
No, I think AI will revolutionise the creative industry as a labour-saving device to make sure that nobody has to be creative at all. That's what we're looking for, right? When you're writing books, the bad part of it is having to write a book.
Oh yeah, absolutely. My book has taken me I'm halfway through my second draft and I'm a year and a half in. But that's how you learn to write the book. If you don't write the book, you don't learn how to write books, and then you can't write books, which is what I want to do. But also, in this particular instance as well, if you can't come up with a letter, or you're fatigued, or you have reasons why you can't, that is what community is for. That is why we help each other to do things.
I'm not gonna.
It wasn't said in malice. It might be someone who didn't understand.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not gonna ban someone for saying use ChatGPT
educate
to
on
write a
arguments
letter.
against.
Yeah.
And hopefully then that person looks into it more. It wasn't said with any kind of agenda, I don't think.
I didn't want to sit down with you, Jan. I wanted to sit down so I could read a book on punching. Where are my books? There we are. Punches, kicks, and a few slaps. Read a book on punching folks.
But yeah, obviously as people who create things and ask people to pay for those things that we create and put many, many, many hours and lots of talent and learned skills into creating that thing, we would not support something that is stealing and plagiarizing from all of that work that we've done without anyone's permission.
I read a book and now it's taught me how to punch real nice.
A really cool thing that I learned actually, in April I went to a publishing event for authors, and we had a couple of authors unions there, and we had some people who worked generally to promote authors' interests. And one of the things they were talking about is the legal campaigns being mounted by authors to say, all of our work has been used to train these AI models and we have not agreed to that. So therefore, let's get some legislation sorted to stop this. So there are a lot of really good organisations that are working on that side of things.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay. It's just a man hugging a bear up there. Just having a little cuddle with a bear.
What? Where? I think that's a fight, potentially.
No, look at the faces.
It does look like a hug.
That's a hug.
Potentially.
That's a hug. Anyway, my friend of mine is Lilio's rather. A friend of mine has been doing Fiora longsword, and apparently many of the techniques are just punch this person with a sword. Yeah, I mean you're holding a big piece of metal. Like sometimes it's time to hit them with it.
We have a friend actually who has learned a lot of different sword fighting techniques and stuff because she's done some stunt work.
Oh, Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've not actually seen her do it, but I imagine she could give us an education on it. I've done a little bit of stunt training with swords and it was incredibly fun. I have lots of friends called Amy, Karen. It just seems to be the popular name at the moment. But she's pretty cool. I'm still hoping in the new year to do a little bit more work around understanding the choreography of wrestling matches to tell stories, because I think that, you know, is the root of all of it, is what story are you telling with it?
Fucker! Bash him on the head!
What story is being told with this fight, Tim?
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Oops, shot the wrong one. Ah, I've opened the command console by accident.
Now you're writing ass!
Fuck me.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
I don't know how I opened the command console.
It really is a wonder
but
you're still standing.
it may be the last thing I ever do. That was really unhelpful. I really wish that wasn't a thing that you could just easily do really close to where your hand is. Can I drink a potion? I can't remember if I can just drink potions.
It is indeed ass time.
Ah, fuck.
Oh,
fuck.
Gonna die.
Show what you're made of.
Want me to get your mom?
Oh, you reached a new level before you died.
That was annoying. That was annoying. I don't think I would have done quite so badly if I hadn't accidentally opened the command
The
console.
start of the altercation did not exactly
Did
go
not
as
go.
planned.
Did not go well.
Just a moment.
So how did I do that? It's Tilda. Tilda. I accidentally hit Tilda.
Ugh, what's that
Don't
sting?
hit Tilda, she'll be mad at you.
Right. Let's try that again, shall we? So I wanted to walk here.
That fight was ass, you're correct.
Okay.
Ah, my shoulder made a bad noise.
Okay. Maybe we just ran away. Guys? Huh. Well, this time they just went away and I just get the stuff. It's nice.
Anyways, favourite for your technique. If someone tries to grab your sword, let go of your sword and grab their sword with both hands, because then you have two hands on a sword and they have one hand on a sword and your two hands is better than one, so you win. Occasionally, people will swap swords and keep fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got Tim to watch some wrestling with me the other day, and I hadn't watched it for a long time, and there was a lot of penis biting. A lot more penis biting than we thought there was going to be.
You know what? To be fair,
and we enjoyed it greatly, didn't we?
I was expecting there to be no penis biting, and the fact that there was some penis biting was a shock to me.
But it was funny.
It was good stuff.
It was good. It went well. A lot of what?
Leo's 28. Wait, I should have highlighted that. Tim, look at the silly before you start fighting. Okay. Leo's 28. Favorite Fury technique. If
I
someone...
just read that out.
that was the thing
I
you
think
read out.
it's the delay.
Oh, I see.
Penis fighting. Biting with a B.
I mean, it was fighting.
It wasn't penis fighting. Well, it was fight. Yeah, I guess
Yeah, it
the
is,
penis
yeah,
was
absolutely,
involved in the fight.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Please don't please don't minimize the penis involvement, please.
Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us.
Sorry.
Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal...
It was one big peen bite.
It was one big peen bite, but it was referenced quite a lot after that.
Oh, yeah.
In all fairness, like, it must have happened at some point before. I can't believe that no wrestler on live TV or on TV, on a filmed wrestling match, that there's been no one who's ever bitten a penis to get out of a tombstone.
Oh, no. It's got to have come up.
Word about the price.
How's this?
That's more like it. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
Where am I going? Finding goat skin.
Not feeling well, eh?
Zarasima has resubscribed.
Oh, thank you for SMS. Still, they've been subscribed for 56 months. Still at work during Sam and Aaron's stream. Still at work during Tim and Amy's stream. Work is cutting into precious Twitch time. Quit job. Only watch stream. And now I just realised because I died, I now haven't read that book. Oh. Oh, I never bought that book. I never found that book. That book was in that chest.
I didn't know you were looking for a book. I'm sorry.
well,
when you were talking about
where
what
that is
the
now.
quest was, I tried really hard to pay attention, but you mentioned a lot of names I didn't
No.
know, and that just automatically turns my brain off.
No, it wasn't a quest thing. I just happened to find a book, and then I died, and I just didn't realise to save this back to before.
Oh yes, of course.
Eh. No, that didn't work. How do I get to this quest tipster? I think I need to go out and round. I've gone in the wrong way.
See you around then.
Seven Penguins, I can't believe I missed him dying whilst walking back from my car. Well, I opened up the command line menu by accident and just started typing, ah!
What would you like?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit.
You've met
he
him.
turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Is zum Glück German for dumb fuck? Because it sounds like that one
No,
is.
Glück is like. I think it is. Is it in that context? German people in the chat. Is it used as like, thank God, like a sort of like, I'm happy that no Germans come here kind of thing.
I thought that's Gott. That would be like, is mine Gott?
No, I'm not saying a direct translation. I'm saying that's basically what it means.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery
thank God
bastard
for
who
luck.
can't be trusted.
Because using
I've no
some
idea
words
what
like
language
real
he
Glück.
speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Resume, you guys get to be a podcast during my commute.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there has been seeing ghosts.
The literal
for a while
translation
now.
is for
Thanks.
luck.
That's all I need to know.
I misread that as first time
That's
as for
something
fuck.
At least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
What's new in town?
Since you ask, Nicholas, the sword-fighting master from Hradec Quarter, was complaining a while ago.
Oh, thank you,
I hear
Butterfly.
some sword fighters came here from Frankfurt. They're stirring up trouble. Anyway, just go to Merchant Street. That's where they hang around. But be careful you don't get chopped up. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, innkeeper. What do you have for sale?
Oh, I actually need that. Okay.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
So it's like, set up a trap. How? How? Oh, because I'm... Okay.
Yeah, where is this? Where are you meant to be?
In what sense?
As in, like, is it meant to be England?
No.
Because the places aren't. Yeah, so if it's not Polish or German, John Penguins has just said, where is it meant to be?
Where is this? It's definitely Central European, because it's a real place. Like, this is all based on, like, real places and bits of history. Hang on, I'll look up where Kuttenberg is. Czech Republic. Modern day Czech Republic. Yes, because they're all talking about Prague, so I don't know where that would have been in this period of time.
Good question.
Is it Bohemia? Would that have been Bohemia? Yes, Leo Rose. I was right, Bohemia.
What time period is it set in?
Hang on. Sigismund invade Bohemia. The Hussite Wars, 1402 to 1403, and later several crusades in the 1420s, early 1400s. I don't know when the Holy Roman Empire was a thing, if I'm honest.
I mean, I'll pretty much always say yes to tea, but depending on the time of day, depends what tea. The question isn't should I make tea, the question is which tea should I make.
Seems you've lost a bit of blood. I'm in need of your...
I wonder if they've got other haircuts now. I can go bald.
Ah, well, if it's morning for you, then breakfast tea, as we call it here, is the go-to. Although I don't know why we call it breakfast tea, because people drink it all day.
Why don't you go for a little cow's lick?
Oh, Alia, ours does that, and it like laughs at you while it's doing it. Our washing machine laughs at us when it tells us it's done and it's not.
You can have a mullet. That's nice. We can be Australian. Should we be Australian, everyone?
Weirdly, out of all of the styles you've shown, I think I liked the mullet the best. I think it suited.
Yeah. What about English night with the weird little sort of tonsion? Ordinary bloke, father figure. Tights trim, that's too modern. I mean, either bone dome or... I'm going to go mullet. I think we got to go mullet. Yeah, come on. I don't think that... Oh, Junibug, shitty English breakfast tea is deeply comforting to me.
Again, also watch some wrestling. Then mullets are everywhere.
Oh, and with a terrible little moustache, like a really awful first moustache.
I hate a little moustache.
What about a little dapper one? Goatee, horseshoe, the Van Dyke, connoisseur, yeoman. Oh, this little fella.
Lily Rose says just make sure you get him nice grippable hair before he kisses a boy.
Oh yeah. Come on. Earl Grey it is.
Ginger tea over the dregs of cold coffee.
I don't know, because I like the idea of this awful thing. This little thin Van Dyke. Yes, Henry likes it, don't you, Henry? Yeah. Yeah, you want people to see you like this? Yeah, you do. Yeah. Are you saying this? You saying this all of your own free will? Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's correct. He's happy. He's happy.
Makes me uncomfortable when you manipulate him.
Do you want me to make the bad lady go away? Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Can't quite look at it.
That's what I want. I'm here of my own free will.
Hi, Jem.
Hi, Jem. We're doing fine things. You just come back and you just cut off all of his facial features.
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
Jem hasn't got headphones, so be careful what you say to him.
Cock and balls.
Well, we've already talked about that a lot. Did someone in the background just shout Fanny as you did that?
Fanny!
I'm sorry.
Hoppity hoppity hop.
Greetings.
Sorry.
Ladies, I want to find out where a horrible man is.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
I'm going to beat him up.
I'll go and sort things out with him. By hand.
Sorry, 79 penguins.
So you should. And give him 1 or 2 for me too, the bastard.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a
Go to
trice.
the shower, obsessed.
Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Oh. Femme Fatale just donated over Ko-fi. Have a look. Oh, content warning for the Femme Fatale messages, and also, given that Obsessed just said somebody bat my way to the shower, Obsessed, don't listen to this. The next time you take a shower, you'll feel the water become cold. The water thickens until it becomes a wriggling mass of translucent worms cascading down upon you. They clamp their lamprey teeth all over your flesh, burrowing under your skin to stay warm for the upcoming winter.
Horrendous.
There's something about it for the upcoming winter that makes it quite charming. Well, they're just like preparing for winter. Bonzo Gem Perfection. Fortunately, children are in other rooms. My son is playing Minecraft, and all I can hear is cats meowing. You can do the thing, Obsessed, and hi, Firefly. Wormcoat, Obsessed, come to me, worms. Karen, I'll be a worm house for winter. Plenty of space.
I did see someone on social media who had made themselves a coat out of those wiggly little worm toys with the googly eyes, and it did look very cool.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Victorian London vlog, would you love your shower if it was worms?
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
Seven Penguins, in love with these characters using modern country names. Yes, because I suppose Germany wouldn't exist for like another 400 years? 300, 400 years? Yeah, because Germany's a very modern conception. Although, wasn't there a concept of the Germans? Like, there were Germanic people, but it didn't mean Germany. Because there was, like, the idea of, like, we're gonna make a country for the Germans and we're going to call it Germany.
10 to 6.
It is like 10 to 6.
Yeah, just so that you're aware, because obviously you've got a call, so...
Karen, there is a language family called Germanic. Yeah, but because the Brothers Grimm like connected all the fairy tales, being like, we want to create German cultural identity, and that was pre, the country of Germany. During most of his time, he called himself German because of the language. Interesting. Yeah.
You know Goatskin seeing one of your girls?
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my
German
girls.
is named after the language.
But I
Interesting.
can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I reckon he'd be...
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin, and the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
A little kiss. Ali Baxter, from Ancient History student. Germania has been a thing since Roman times. The tribes of Central Northern Europe were grouped together and called Germania tribes. Yeah, I remember there being Germanic tribes. Lily Rose, it would be very funny if there was a you get the clap mechanic in one of these fuck around games. I mean, there are definitely games where you can just end up getting venereal disease. Folks have the Deutsches annoy me. It should be Deutsch.
Sort out. That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans, Goatskin also robbed A scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Juniper Goatskin sounds like a medieval condom brand. Okay, I'll see myself out.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other
I know,
tramp.
right, Garen? He's really
Filthy and
fighting his
disgusting.
own voice.
And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
I wonder if this person is reading an English script with a limited grasp on English, and therefore the accent's sort of going a bit strange. Don't know.
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye.
There's something very Christoph Waltz
If you
about
do
it.
find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Find.
Right, I should probably stop there, shouldn't I? There we go. Thank you very much, everyone. There might be another stream tomorrow, not sure. We'll have to see.
Well, I'm at work for a bit in the middle of the day, so...
So maybe so. Maybe so. But yes, it'll be another. I'm out again this coming Sunday, so we'll, try and do bits of streams here and there. But thank you very much for joining today.
Are you?
What?
You're not at work on Sunday?
No, I said I am at work on Sunday, so it definitely won't be.
I was going to say, I was like, what?
No, I'm definitely working on Sunday. So thank you all for joining, and we'll see you again some other time. Lots of love. Bye-bye.
Bye.